Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Theresa Donovan will shock Brady Black on Monday, September 4, according to the most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers, which state that she will press for a romantic reunion. Fans of Duel can anticipate Theresa and Brady locking lips as she tries to reignite their relationship. But she will break down in tears as Brady says they can't go back down that path. EJ Demura will equip himself and march straight to Xander Cook's flat after having an odd dream involving Susan Banks. Days spoilers indicate that EJ will attempt to coerce Xander into acting as his hitman to kill Ava Vitali, but Xander won't be interested, despite EJ's insistence that this is the only way to atone for Susan's unfortunate fate. Throughout the entire ordeal, Xander will have the impression that EJ wants him to be apprehended and imprisoned in order for him to receive adequate retribution. Theresa will run across Xander as well, so these rivals will be preparing for some tense interactions. What takes place on September 4, 2023, on Days of Our Lives? John Doe will dance with Julie Williams next on Monday's edition of Days, as Doug Williams sings a song with them. Doug and Julie's scenes with the unknown man will cause a lot of happiness to fill the hospital. They will visit a veterans hospital and learn some intriguing facts after Marlena Evans gives John Black and Steve Johnson an update on John Doe and his wish to locate his long-lost son. Mr. Dugan will mention that Steve and John can see the mystery man's military records because he works at the hospital for veterans. Due to his dog tags, this man has been going by the name Joseph Bell, although that may not ultimately be his real name. It's important to note that Joseph once served in the same army regiment as Timothy Robichaux, the father of John Robichaux. In a crucial twist, it looks likely that John Doe will prove to be the real Timothy, and that information may later have a significant impact on John. Days spoilers indicate that Marlena will mesmerize Ava at Bayview following her second Susan vision because Ava will believe Susan is pressuring her to recall something. Although Ava will tell Marlena the hypnosis had no effect, she will tell Harris Michaels the truth about remembering Susan's survival of the crash. Stay tuned to find out what the wild story is that explains how and why Susan is still alive, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Xander Cook might risk his life in order to save Sarah Horton and her unborn child. When Sarah goes into labor, she will birth her child and be put in danger right away. Of course, it appears likely that Xander will attempt to keep Sarah and the child safe. But we must take into account what could have caused this unexpected circumstance. EJ Demura will attempt to get Xander to remove Ava Vitali before the commotion, but Xander will refuse to add to his litany of transgressions. Days spoilers indicate that despite EJ's desire to see Ava dead and Xander imprisoned for it, his scheme will fail. Ava will ultimately escape with Harris Michaels, possibly after a failed hit leaves her fighting for her life. Regarding Xander, EJ may send someone to eliminate him as well because he won't be helpful. Fans of Days can undoubtedly anticipate EJ's mental instability and unpredictable behavior. What will Sarah do if Xander experiences a medical emergency? EJ will be determined to exact revenge on his mother because Xander was involved in what happened to Susan Banks, and he'll probably hire some goons to do his dirty deed. The week of September 11 to 15 is when Sarah is reportedly caught up in the commotion following the birth of her child. Days spoilers indicate that Salem will be shocked by a shooting, but it appears likely that Xander will be the victim. That can make Sarah feel more conflicted than before, because it would demonstrate that Xander is in danger because of his poor decisions and murky past. Sarah may be afraid that she may lose Xander since she can't help but still love him, especially before he has a chance to learn the truth about the baby's paternity. Due to his prior behavior on Duel, Xander has sent numerous individuals to the hospital, but he might now be the one battling for his life. If Xander needs a life-saving operation to recuperate, Sarah could have to wait impatiently for news. Keep watching Days of Our Lives to find out what happens, since spoilers indicate that Salem will soon receive some horrible news. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers on August 28, Chloe Lane will pass out now that she's let Philip Kyriakis in. Philip will run to Chloe's rescue as soon as she faints and pray that she survives his shock. Chloe won't be thrilled about anything because when she wakes up, she'll discover the awful truth about how Philip faked his death to implicate Brady Black. Philip will reassure Chloe, though, that he underwent mental health treatment and has changed. Philip will acknowledge that he also wanted to visit Chloe after explaining that he wanted to return home for Victor Kyriakis' funeral. Philip will express regret for veering off course and will really try to right the wrong. Days teasers indicate that Philip will be ready to accept responsibility for his crimes and that he will inform Chloe before turning to go. At that point, Brady will appear out of the blue and gasp when he sees Philip, guaranteeing another unforgettable reunion. Sean Brady will disagree with Belle Black Brady's suggestion that they attend an AA meeting together in the interim. Sean will also divulge his decision to stop seeing Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, for therapy. While Sean rejects assistance from those who care about him, Rex Brady will update Kate Roberts Brady on some significant news. Rex will inform Kate of his engagement to Sarah Horton, according to Days teasers. Thus, her pregnancy may ultimately come up in conversation. Fans of DOL can anticipate alarm bells going off in Kate's head, since she will be concerned that Sarah will ultimately just reunite with Xander Cook. Days teasers indicate that Sarah might feel pressure to tell Xander the truth about the baby's father while they are at the Kyriakis home. Unfortunately, Sarah won't have the opportunity because she'll be dealing with some unexpected suffering. Xander will hurry Sarah to the hospital as soon as she collapses in agony so she may be examined. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Xander will do everything in his power to assist Sarah, who will eventually be inspected as she worries about her unborn child. If you love to see these kind of news daily and on wards, and if this duel is your favorite channel to see, then stay tuned to us and do a little help us to make you show your fav show on time. Every spoilers will be to you immediately after you will want, so stay tuned to us and do like, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon for get notified as soon as we upload a new spoiler. If there is any kind of lack or mistakes that is truly indicate able, then please contract with us with our mistakes. Then we might improve that thing and always get ourselves up with a clear and finishing news to you guys. However, till then, stay tuned with us and find more news like we publish. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.